Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah. Yeah, man, we got another good update video for y'all. Man, I know it's been a while. I've been handling business, trying to take care of things, make sure everything good with the camp, dealing with life and all that. But we back with another one. This the Bloody Mary. Come here, y'all. Baby. Hey, baby. Hey, come on, man. What you got going for us? What you got going for us, babies? Yeah, this the Yoda and Banks breeding right here. These pups are officially 4 months of age. I just received their dad paperwork back and everything. So like I said, so now we ready to go ahead and roll. I wasn't promoting these dogs here because I was trying to make sure everything was legit before, like I said, I just started posting these dogs heavy. And like I said, and accepting people money and end up coming with a problem and later down the line. You got a pee, boy. Hey, you're dead. I'm finna mess up, man. But yeah, I got these pups paperwork back. I got these dogs registered. See, I got the dad dual registered with UKC, and now we got we waiting for they papers to come in. But like I said, they already registered and we got this ball rolling. It's just a matter of time before they paperwork arrive. These pups are 3,500. Like I said, they thick, very, very nice quality investment bulls. Good dogs to start your program. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Hey, girlie. Hey, girlie. This girl right here, like I said, I'll do 3,000 and a pup back. But like I said, because I was saying in the previous video, I would love to sit back and actually get a pup back with her. So like I said, so if somebody want to just hop on their deal and see 3,000 and stud credit back to her dad, I'm willing to do that deal as well. Like I said, for a pup back. Like I said, because I would love to get, like I said, a pup off this girl. But these pups haven't got any taller. They only getting thicker, looking nice. They 4 months of age. I only can imagine what they're gonna be looking like once they get, like I said, around about 8-9 months to a year. I mean, like I said, some people get very antsy with their dogs. You know, they try to sell them real quick and go and get them gone, like I said, because they don't look too good after they get a certain age. But this blood right here, I already know gonna just click the way they were supposed to, and that's exactly what they're doing. And these pups are looking better and better every day. It's kind of cold out here right now, you know what I mean? So they kind of a little shriveled up, but these pups are very, very nice, very, very thick. I'm talking whole litter up on point. You ain't just got one pup looking good. I mean, a whole litter look very nice. Like I said, don't let the black fool you. Like I said, because they grandma is a try. They carry, like I said, they mama's a ghost try. Dad a Mary Carol. Very, very nice bulls, you know what I mean? The only thing you need is a nice female or male to take these pups back with. Or like I said, even if you just want them for, like I said, a pet home, these are very, very nice bulls, like I said, just to have laying around on your couch or just to be able to take to your dog shows and pop your stuff. Or just if you want to just jump in the dog game with something nice and you don't want to just keep spending your money and wasting it. I could easily be asking 4-5 for these dogs, you know, but I'm not trying to bust heads. I know times are hard. I'm willing to work with people. Like I said, I could do $800 to $1,000 deposits, you know what I mean? 3-4 months payment plan. Like I said, just plenty of time to pay these pups off. You need just a little bit of extra time. I'm not tripping up on that. Not too much extra time, but like I said, an extra month or two, I don't mind working with people. Like I said, just to go ahead, you know what I mean, for you can be able to pay for your pup and everything. Like I said. But man, we got a whole lot of updates. I'm finna go and get over to the other side over there, like I said, and get ready to show the Bunny and Bloody Mary litter. We have sold almost the whole Bunny litter. We only got 2 pups available. And we got, like I said, about 6 males and 1 female left off the Bloody Mary litter, which I'm very shocked in myself that those pups are not sold because they were very, very nice pups. Like I said, I ain't gonna keep these pups out in the cold too long. What you got going, Daddy? What you got going, Daddy? That's my boy, man. I mean, this boy right here is everything in the bull. You know what I mean? He is so nice. But like I said, don't get it wrong. The whole litter nice. This is what you get, like I said, when you breed quality on top of quality. You know what I mean? Functional bulls, nice. Like I said, black male got full tail, female got almost a full tail, got a little crook in the tail, a little short tail, but there's no problem at all. You know what I mean? When you know how to breed, you know how to sit back and add whatever you need, like I said, to get the bull that you're looking for. And these right here is no exception, none whatsoever. Very, very, very nice bulls. What you doing all that barking for, man? You're the best with that boy. But yeah, these are everything you want. Like I said, a nice bull. Hey, son. Yeah. But that's all I wanted to do. Like I said, we'll get over to the other side. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Yeah, we back over to the other side. But we got well, not all these pups. This what we got left. This the Bloody Mary and Dino litter right here. Very, very, very nice high caliber bulldogs. I think around about 13 weeks of age, about 13, 14 weeks of age. I mean, this my female right here up the front. Like I said, right beside this little Brunner male. So there's gonna be one female, which is my keeper female, and there's gonna be these three little, three black pups that's available off this litter and this little Brunner female. The two black right here on the right side, and this little Brunner male. These males are they're gonna be $300, $300 deposits. You know, like I said, I'm willing to work with people. $1,000, like I said, $1,000 rehoming fee for these pups. You know, still of a deal for the caliber dogs that you're getting. I'm talking from the pets to the quality of dogs. I mean, you can't go wrong. You know, they've been fighting, kind of got little specks in their heads and everything. But like I said, they healing pretty good, looking good. You know, but this is what we got available. I mean, I'm so shocked. I have sold one of these pups already. I have sold a male, which we'll get around to in a minute off this litter. But we still have 6 males and 1 female available off this litter. You know what I mean? Which is very, very shocking to me in itself because, you know, I know there's a lot of dogs out there and a lot of competition in the game. But the rank that I got, the dogs that I got, you know, the quality behind this dog, you know what I mean? These dogs, I'm just very, very shocked these pups are not sold. But like I said, we got these 3 little males available. This the first little set right here. I mean, very, very nice pups. I mean, not shy, hard biting little pups. I mean, just nice bulldogs. You know, if I hit the room, I wouldn't even be trying to sell neither one of them just because I know how they bred, you know what I mean? But I got my 2 females I'm keeping off this. And like I said, and everything else is available. I got to check my boy out. Like, yeah, I was a little swollen. It's probably just a little matter. But this guy right here, he was a little light brunner, but now he's starting to redden up and darken up to more of like a red-brown brunner. But very, very nice little brunner male and 2 nice little black females. That's that black male in the back. I mean, I like him so much. I mean, he's going to be a nice addition to anybody's yard, you know. But let me go and get around here because I don't want to just stay too hung up on one litter. And I don't want to make this video too long as well. And over here, this is the Bunny and BJ pups. And these the pups we have available. We got this big white pretty male that's available. And we have this other male right here who's standing up on the cage available. We had both of these 2 pups have been sold. This little white female and this little smaller piebald brother male. They are sold already. But this guy right here is starting to grow into, look, these pups are 3 months of age, going on 4 months. Like I said, very, very nice dogs. Like I said, $300 to $400 deposit to lock in. Very, very nice dogs, you know what I mean? Like I said. And with the deposit, you know, I even could do $200 deposits. I do $200 deposits because I don't mind. Once you locked in, you got 3 to 4 months to pay your pup off. You know, I just don't, like I said, I'm not just trying to, like I said, make it hard for nobody to get these dogs. You know what I mean? These dogs are very, very nice. Like I said, I should be asking, like I said, 25 easy for these pups, you know. But like I said, I'm just trying to get them in their home. Y'all stop that. Them 2 big males, they getting dominant, so they want to kind of debo the cage and everything. But I'm so shocked this big male right here is not gone, or this other male right here, because, I mean, very, very, very nice, thick, high-quality dogs. You know, Bunny and BJ, very, very, very nice dogs, you know. Like I said, I'm just shocked. But, you know, these pup moving at a good rate. Like I said, we got almost the whole little sold. This girl right here and her twin brother going to the same spot. He should be done paying for them by the end of this month. You know what I mean? But like I said, we're gonna get around these pups as well. We just gonna skip them. I'm gonna go around them and open the gate on them. This pup right here going to Oklahoma. He just recently been sold. And this is the twin brother who going with the white female. They gonna be pretty much kind of locally, like I said, but they going to the same home and everything. He bought this one and he said he wanted this other one, wanted the twin to go with him as well, which he's a smart guy, you know what I mean, because these are very, very, very nice dogs, you know what I mean. And of course, this is my keeper right here. She got a little skin that I should do to the food. This is my girl, Lucy. But like I said, very, very nice high caliber dogs. Very, very thick bulls. Very, very, very just nice dogs in general, you know. Like I said, I'm letting these pups go for a still of a deal. 1,400, you know what I mean? You can't beat it with a stick. You know what I mean? But this is just an update of what's going on. So let me slide on around here, like I said, and show these other little pups and what's available off this as well. These other, the remainder pups out the Bloody Mary. This little boy right here, can I see him? Where yet? This guy right here is sold already. Like I said, I got my female, she in the house with me. I got one of my females in the house, like I said, because they end up kind of getting a little too rough and she ended up getting a little injured. I'm just trying to just shake her all the way back. But this male right here available. We got, what this is. This one sold. This male available right here, which is a very, very nice little guy. Come here, man. Hey, daddy, you come here. They wanna play. And this female right here available. She's 1,100, and these males right here is $1,000. You know, very, very nice males. I make it very easy for you to pay for these dogs. You don't got $1,000. Like I said, these probably just not the pups for you. You know what I mean? But very, very, very nice dogs. Very, very beautiful dogs. You know, bred for performance. I mean, gonna be some hard mouth, nice bulldogs, you know. But like I said, if you're looking to get one of these pups, the number is 318-946-5277. Like I said, I got about 5 or 6 of these males still available and one female off this litter. So like I said, if you're looking to reach out, hit me up on my cell or Facebook or Instagram, and we can get that ball rolling. What you got going, son? Hey, got going. I like this little boy with the little socks too, man. He about the only one that had the most white up on him and everything like that. Gonna be a hellified little bulldog. They just starting to grow into their looks, you know what I mean? And the pups paperwork is back. I got everybody, Bunny and BJ paperwork is in hand. So if you're looking to get your pup and you're waiting for just to have that paperwork to come back, we got the paperwork back on all these pups and they ready to roll. You know what I mean? We travel, like I said, for a nice fee. Like I said, or you can come to me if you don't want to just, like I said, pay the deposit or nothing like that. You could just come to me and pick your pup up and pay in full. You know what I mean? I'm very flexible with my payment arrangement, how you can get your hands on one of these pups. You know what I mean? Like I said, you just got to be talking with some sense. Yeah. But this is the last of this video. Like I said, I just wanted to get this video going and get it, like I said, give y'all an update what's going on. I know I've been MIA, but you know, I've been having real life situations going on. Like I said, God been helping, but devil been working. So, you know, it's a balance with everything. So, you know, I'm just staying focused and grinding and continue doing what I'm doing and making time when I can make time. You know what I mean? Because like I said, these bills don't stop and life don't stop. So you got to keep on going and maintaining. You know, like I said, I don't mind getting content, but, you know, I got real life stuff going on as well. So thanks for everybody who's been sticking around, rocking with me. And for all the people who gone, stay gone. And for anybody who, like I said, new to the channel, like, subscribe, like I said, and just thanks for all the love and support. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe, have a great holiday. If I don't see y'all to Christmas time, Merry Christmas, but I hope to get another video before then. So y'all take care. If y'all looking to get one of y'all hands on one of these pups, hit me up, and we out.